Welcome back everybody to episode 260 in House and Garden Flipper. We had a little bit of a sketch out last episode to see if we could sell the accountant's house to, you guessed it, Giorgio Shanua, who I have an incredible amount of trouble selling a house to. So we're going to see if we can sell it to him. The student was pretty tempting too, because this is a smaller house. Alright, we also mowed the lawns and I have not decided what sort of garden I'm going to put in here. So I'm going to head inside and see what I can do with the interior, because this has got me fascinated now to see if I can. Okay, I'm going to try a couple of different things. I've got Giorgio at the top, so I know that I've got the layout of what he wants. Oh, if you don't install your toilet, it will break and then it will make a mess and everyone will be mad at you. Here you go guys, all fixed. Okay, so as I said, this is not going to be the final layout. First things first, we know that Giorgio really likes 2 bathtubs. He's really fond of them. I hate them. Jan tarts. He's really fond of them. So we're going to put a second bathtub in, and hopefully those evil Jan tarts will go away. Let's find out. I know, it's just depressing. I'm going to give up on them in a minute. Alright, so I'm thinking right, so they also like it fairly cheap. I'm just looking at these baths and I'm thinking that I'm probably not going to get a lot of fanciness in here. So we might just stick with, I know, baths and showers. So I mean, I could do the mountable bathtub with decor, or I could do the mountable bathtub. And then there's the mountable oval bathtub, which is kind of cute. But we might just we'll go with this for the moment. Alright, 2 bathtubs, haha, why stop there? Giorgio, I can't fit a third one in, there's a good reason why I'm stopping here. 2 bathtubs, why stop there? Funny man. Alright, so we have cemented his love for the house even more by putting in a second bathtub. And I think the Jan tarts have left in disgust, because such I was going to say exorbitance, exoticness, it's one of those words. I can't remember which one. That's fine. Well, that's obvious anyway. Okay, so we are going to have to put in, I'm not going to put a sink here. I might just put a sink there, but we might make it a nicer sink. Or we could put one here. You know what, we might put a sink over here and we'll put a nice sink in so that he has somewhere to I don't know, shave or touch up his hairstyle, or, you know, it's got to be a nice sink. We'll find one for him. Toilet sink, here we go. Giorgio, 2 bathtubs, why stop there? That's really got me. I don't remember seeing that particular quote before, so I'm like, what? Alrighty. I'm actually torn between the Lamont and the Shannon, and I might put the Shannon in it and we'll see what he thinks of that. And we're going to just make it a nice plain one. We're going to stay away from, what do you call it? From dark colours. And try and remember that dark colours are not really Giorgio's thing. Right. Happy? He looks happy. We'll give him some nice mirrors. I know I should be putting the tiles up before I go anywhere near the mirrors. Why don't we do that? I think the reason I haven't is because I'm still trying to work out what colour scheme I want in here. I mean, I was thinking I might just go the blue. These are light. See, I could do those. But then to go on the wall, I need something that might match. I mean, that's a nice light blue that might pick up the highlights in the tiles. And then you've got the light grey herringbone. Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's try this. Let's try, I don't know if Giorgio likes this. I guess we'll find out. He's not grumbling. He's not left yet. No one's really shown any approval for the tiles. They're kind of pretty. Alright, so my next choice is going to be what to do to go with these, because I don't want these on the walls as well. I think that would be too much pattern. They're kind of pretty on the floor though. We are gonna... We could, I don't know, maybe make them halfway up the walls, because we've got no showers. Let's just zap this. Giorgio's firmly, yes, this is my bathroom, so that's kind of good. I'm thinking we might put toilets at the end of each bathtub. And that means I probably could put a Quergen sink over here. So, I mean, if you're going to have two bathtubs, you might as well have two sinks. Because that way you can both get ready at the same time. I'm going to assume that it's a social kind of household when it comes to bathing if we're going to have two bathtubs. So let's let us go with the Quergen because it's nice and pretty and narrow and fits in this space. Although whoever's here had better watch that door, otherwise they're going to get wiped out by it. So we will give them a really nice sink, pair of sinks. And then I guess we might go modern with the toilets. So we'll grab our toilet hole. Here we are. Just pivot that, and we might just put that there. And then we might put another one over here. Oh no, not the dreaded Johnsons. Oh my gosh. And then we're going to give Giorgio a really modern toilet, which is, we're just going to try not to be afraid of the Johnsons. We're going to give Giorgio, I mean, we could go with the camo or the EMI. See, I actually like this kind of elegant structure, but we use it a lot. So I mean, we could go with the compact. This thing is not compact. Look at the size of it. It's like a barge. You could sail down the Thames on this. Okay, you could also sit knee to knee. I don't really know why you would want to, but okay. You know, if you both got caught short at the same time. You know what, I think 2 is overkill. That's just going to drive me potty. Oh, God, no. Dad joke. Sorry, that was not intentional. Alright, I'm not sure if Giorgio actually likes blinds, or if he prefers as in those drapey blinds, or if he prefers those other blinds that have slats in them. You know what? The idea of putting these as a half wall is really growing on me, so I think we'll do that. I know, I had to just think about it. I mean, I was thinking I could go with these, but when you kind of put them together, it doesn't look too great. Yet the white might work. That actually has some appeal. So if this is too much, I might go with the white herringbone. But the other choice we've got, I was just thinking you could also go with a straight light blue. That would be a full wall job though, because it doesn't come as a half wall. So I mean, we could do that. But I think what we'll do first is we'll have a bit of a look and see how this looks in a half wall. So we have white, silver glacier, steel grey, forest mist, and beige. So I'm going to go with the white because we're going to stick with the idea of Giorgio liking light things. Just grab that. We are not playing with the flamethrower. There will be no... Oh yeah, we might want to actually maybe finish this room. What do you reckon? Alright, that's bothering me. Let's just grab this and there we go. So much better. I know, I'm not going to know if I like it till I get round to the bathtub, so we're just going to put up with putting all of these things up first. A package of tiles would be a good idea. You are correct. I know, I could just paint up here and it would probably be a bit quicker. But this way I at least know that it's all covered. Oh, hang on a minute. I know, right? Shh, stop laughing. Technically I don't need to do this either because it counts as a painted wall, but we will, just for the sake of making it thorough. Except maybe I won't do it underneath. We'll just see how many tiles are left. I know, why am I standing on the bathtub? Because I like scrubbing dirty footprints off bathtubs. No, that's not true, I hate it. But anyway, let's get this one done. Because one of the things these guys really like is everything being painted. Everything being tiled, plastered, and pretty. Because they're going to buy this house. They want it all perfect. I know, I'm watching the Jan Tarts. I'm thinking the Jan Tarts really like these tile patterns because they maybe they're kind of old-fashioned. So again. See, this also keeps Dolan Trusk happy because Dolan Trusk is a fan of all things being painted white. He likes those white interior walls that your 2-year-old likes to destroy with texture. But that's okay because Dolan's not fond of children either, so I guess the two might go hand in hand. I'm still deciding whether or not this is too much. It is an awful lot of tiling to have to redo. We're getting there. Ooh, we better get there soon. We're running out of tiles. Okay. So what we've got is we've got this. You know what? I kind of like it. I know. What's wrong with me? Let's put the tiles down and zap them. I know. It's a fatal mistake and I do it every time. We're also going to zap this light switch because, you know, it's not pretty enough. I know. Who just left? Someone just left. We're going to go for our fancy tile. Our fancy light switch. Somewhere in here we have one. Silver or gold? Let's go. Okay, now let's go silver this time. We'll pop that over there and Alright, we want to do lights, and I don't know how affected by lights Mr. Shanua is. So, short ball lamps, long ball lamps, chandeliers, short bulbs. We could just do like either the rotational ceiling lamp or the ornate chandelier, which is not that ornate but throws a lovely amount of light. There's no real bathroom lights in here. There's a halogen lamp. Now, you know what? I also like the rear. Let's go with the ornate. Let's make it, is that dark? Yeah, no, we want white or silver. So let's go with this. Because I reckon I can get away with one right in the middle. Look at the amount of light this thing throws. It's just phenomenal. Okay, so we have done floors, we have done walls, we have done toilets, bathtubs, sinks. We need to do mirrors. Mirrors are important. Unless you like shaving blind, which I don't know anyone that likes shaving blind. It's a bit hazardous to your health. So let's go with this. Okay, I think I'm going to have to just start at the edge. Come around a little bit to the side. Alright, that's going to look silly if I do it that way. So why don't we just bring everything a fraction in from the edge. Alright, that's centered on the sink. It'll do. Then what we're going to do is grab this thing. I'm liking this combination, although I don't know. You know, I could just change my mind entirely and go with the diamond. That gives me a light. Yeah, you know what? I know, right? Already I'm changing my mind. But that's because this is pretty. And I don't know, it might be a bit of a menace if you want to shave though. That's okay. Life is full of surprises and adventure. Although we probably shouldn't be doing that with razor blades. Alrighty, let's see if we can find something smaller that will match. I'm thinking this is the place for the leader. Alright, see, so you can have your fancy schmancy mirror. And you can have your sane and sensible mirror. There you go. Now you've got the best of both worlds. There shouldn't be any complaints. Alright, maybe if I just move that down a little bit more. Yeah. Alright, so that should be in behind the sink, but it fits flush now, so that's pretty cool. Into here, grabbing this one, pop it up on top, turn our light on, woohoo! I don't think I can quite fit two across. No, I'm about a third of a mirror short of the space I need. Alrighty. I like it. It looks pretty. You know what? We almost need one of those lights that stick out of the wall and maybe shining at an angle across it. Let's just have a look and see if that looks any good. So we'll grab our light, we'll grab our wall lights. See, we have a delacerant scone or a rotational scone. I was thinking delacerant, but you know, rotational might be nice. We have a sconce ball and a sconce royale, and we maybe don't want to put a coach lantern inside. Let's grab one of these and see how it looks. Okay, let's go with our white. And I'm thinking, I mean, I'd like to put it here, but it's just not going to play the game with me. Let's put it up. And we'll just turn it on. Wow. Yeah, let's do that. So we've got this kind of... I think it looked better without the light. But I think that looks better. I mean, light-wise, you're going to want something. You're going to want the light to apply your lippy. Or maybe your eyeshadow. I don't know. One of those. Both of those? Okay. Alright, when we stop faffing about, let us grab the more practical parts of the bathroom. No, we'd like containers, please. We need them to be nice and light. And I'm thinking maybe I should have done multiples. So we'll just put one and we'll put another one beside it. Now we have a towel basket. The problem is we don't have any towels. And you know what else we don't have? We do not have a toilet roll holder. And I'm thinking we're going to go with this one. And maybe turn it around the right way. Wow, I think that's got a big collision zone. Someone's going to take a thigh out on that. Let's just pop it back against the wall. Otherwise, when you walk through that space, you're gonna crash into it and hurt, and then you won't be a happy bunny. We could put something above the bathtub, but what I'm thinking is maybe we'll put our towel rail above the baskets, and we can do it that way. If I was being practical, I would put a laundry in here, but the man who doesn't like a kitchen probably doesn't like a laundry either. It's light blue. We're going to just go light blue on, no, not that one. No, that is so wrong. There is no describing the wrongness. This is a nice quiet blue. For a nice quietly blue bathroom. There we go. Look, it almost looks like home now. I know, I'll stop soon. You know what? We need some really nice rugs in this bathroom. Let's have a look at our decorations for the floor. And I'm thinking something like this. Or maybe something like this. Because you can get it in white. Okay, that's more grey. Actually, you can get it in blue too. I think that might be too much though. Yeah, it's too dark. Nope, we can't do that. That's just ook. What about this one? Nope. Okay, rug has to be white. Predominantly white. It needs those angular shape things. Yeah, so that probably won't work. Let's try this thing and see if it looks any good. Not so sure now. We might give up on rugs. Yeah, no. I think maybe a plain white. You know, one with no decorations on it. Is there such a thing? Such a beast as a... Aha. There we go. I'd like it shorter. You know, if we could get these tread carpets... Okay, they do have small, but I want the option to cut it in half. Because it's the perfect width for so many spaces. But it's not it's just too long, and like a little square one would be good, whereas those rectangular ones are too big, they're too wide. But now that I've noticed, we've got these really plain ones. Neat. See what I mean? So even the option to cut that in half would be good. So one of those. Okay, so we're not going to put anything on the floor. The next question we have is, do we want to put something on the walls? And I'm not sure, but I'm thinking when it comes to walls, I'm thinking more wall light. Like you could get something like this and put it in the ice blue. That's not right. That's not right. When I say not right, it's not right. Okay, it's just, it doesn't match. It's too something. Even that's too something. So, all right, not that. This one is tempting. Whoa, let's not get too excited. I don't know if you could relax with that big sign just kind of glaring down at you. But it does break the wall. As in break it up, not break it into pieces. So if you did that, would you put a second one over here? I mean, we've gone from elegant to neon lights and so I don't know if I want to keep these, but let's pop it in anyway and just see what it looks like. Yeah, okay. I want something there, but I don't want that. Does that make sense? I hope so. Or maybe I could leave it blank. We could go to pictures. 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 All right, let's give up on the lights for the minute. I mean, you know, you can have a look at wall lights. But I don't think there's anything here that really looks... I might take it back in a minute, we'll find out. This is out of your... If I put that there, it's just crying out for another 2. I don't know. Let's have a look and see how they go. And they look better if you actually have them in line. Okay, so that one needs 2. Alright, I'm going to leave my weird little wall lights up. I like them. Don't ask me why, I didn't expect to. So we've got these weird little wall lights in our bathroom. I know, sorry, my other part of my head is suggesting things. Maybe it should be quiet, I don't know. No, I think we'll stick with the round thing for this corner. This kind of works really well, but or maybe partially well, or maybe my taste is somewhere it shouldn't be. But anyway, we're gonna stick with this, and we'll just put it back where it was. There we go. And we are going to leave our wall decorations glowing softly in the night. All right, that is where we're going to leave this bathroom, except for perhaps the addition of some doors, because oops, doors are kind of important. So we need 2 kinds of doors. We need the ever so useful and wonderful glass sauna door. I'd really like to be able to change the frame on this so that we can have white and black and other shades of timber and other colors. I mean, can you imagine if you're doing a pink house, you could have like pink or brass here. So that would be nice. All of those of you who do mods and textures and things, that would be very, very cool to be able to change my frame on my sauna door. All right, until then, however, we will just pop this very dark coloured sauna door that doesn't really match with our decor right here, because when we open it, hopefully we're not going to wipe out. I know this is the door that I would walk into all the time. Yeah, so we're not going to wipe anyone out if we do that. I've got this empty space here, but it's actually, oops, some glitchiness this morning. It's actually a space where I can walk. So this bathroom, at least, I can walk in. We are going to have a door with some white on it just to match in with the rest of the lightness. I'm kind of torn between the interior. Actually, if we do the interior, we could link it to a radom front door. But to be honest, I don't think I feel very secure with one of these as my front door. Oh, we could do the cameo. No, let's do it this way. Let's go with the interior color. We're going to leave glass and glass. Actually, interior comes in a bathroom door finish too. So let's try this. But I'm thinking we need to maybe have the top two, so we know if someone's in there and we don't walk in on them. Because then you can have your lights kind of being the indicator. Your handles, I like them being really light. Your details, let's make them really light as well. There we go. And your frame should probably be really light, although you could probably do a whole design around contrast there. And I'm changing my mind. I think we want the top 3. There we go. Top 3. Tilt it that way and bring it this way. There we go. Okay. So we have now completed our bathroom. And I really like it. So I'm hoping we can keep Giorgio through the entire bathroom thing this time. You know what? We have forgotten something. Alright, so what I want to have a look at is just see if Giorgio likes blinds or if he likes the other blinds. So it'll be a toss-up between mountable window blinds and... See, I'm thinking that would look nice, maybe. Or maybe maybe that should be white as well. Let's put this in and just see what it looks like. And if we're not sure, we'll put the white in as well. Does that window need cleaning? I should probably have checked that. No. Alright, let's go back this way and see what it looks like. So we have that. It blends into everything else. But there's also this one. And I'm thinking maybe that will work. Yes, I like that. It doesn't pull the eye too much. Alright, let's do that. And as you can see, I'd really like this to be a white door frame. But there we go. So that is Giorgio's bathroom with the light colours. Now we need a light in here. Let's just grab our favourite hanging light, which we can then move to another room. Because this being the sauna, it probably doesn't belong in here. Just for the moment, we'll smook it up in the middle there. We'll grab ourselves a fancy light switch. Fancy. And stick it over here. Alright, and now we can begin work in this room. Oh, I'm like, what is that on my floor? Okay, I'm just tossing up whether or not I want to put... No, I don't want to put a second bathroom in here. I could put a second bathroom in here, just like a little toilet and shower. But why don't we make that a maybe a little corridor? I could take this out and put it in here, because really your sauna needs to... Okay, so what we'll do is maybe something like... I know, there go the jam tarts, not happy jam. So we'll take this here, and then I guess... See, then I guess we can just take this out here. Because technically what this will do is it'll increase the size of the living room, which will make certain other people happy and want a bit more. So there we go. Right, and also it'll give you like a little bit of privacy before you get into your sauna. So that's not too bad. We'll get started on the sauna today. We will put wooden blinds in here. That of course assumes that I know what sort of wood I want to put in here. So I'm going to actually go with go right back to the days when we first started House Flipper. And we're going to go down with this really light pine floor panel. And nothing wrong with wooden flooring that rugs can't add to. And it gives you an extra layer. So this is the other reason I want to be able to change my door. So we have pine, which means we now know what we're going to put up as our blinds. So let's get our blinds up. So we're going to put these mountable window blinds up, and they've added wood. So the wood's a little bit darker. I don't have any real pine in here, but we can do it this way. So we'll just put this nice light American elm in. It's a little bit darker than the floor, but that's okay because I think we're going to have our walls looking similar to this. And I think we might see if we can get some nice, maybe light pine to go. Alright. Okay, so we have that. And they go well with these. That's okay. What I want to do now is do the walls. I know, don't die of shock. We're doing the walls before we do anything else. Okay, let's grab our wall bits. Wall bits. Here we go. So we can go vapor wood, but what I'm actually thinking is maybe going right back to the original. How about we stick with wall panels? I don't remember there being mouldings in here. I think they were in last time and I didn't pay them much attention. They're kind of pretty. Alrighty, let's just go back to wall panels and stop being very squirrel. And we'll just get so we can do pine if we want, and we can do bright. If we want to match the American elm, I think we need to do light. So these. Oh no, it's starting to look like vaporwood again. Alright, let's just see what the vaporwood's like. Let's just buy a pack. Okay, that's pretty dark. I wanted to have it much lighter than that. Let's grab our brights. You know, I think we might go with mediums. That's more along what I was thinking. And then of course you've got your pine, which is down here. Well, actually you've got your bright. Your bright's no different to your light. Okay, so light and bright is the same. Then you've got this one. So to match the vaporwood, I think you're really looking at this one. So to match the American elm, I think you're looking at the vaporwood, but for me that's too dark. I still want to do the pine. Okay, I know that's weird, but let's just put it up, and if I really can't live with it, we'll change it. I guess the best way to work out is to just put it around the window first. You know what? I'd like it to be up and down, but I think I can live with that. And it does achieve the requirement of having the room light. So let's finish it off in pine. And then what we're going to do is we're going to connect the colours with the thing. I know, the colours with the thing. The colours of the sauna benches with the colours of the blinds is what I'm trying to say. This happens when I write too, except when I write I've got an editing phase. That means you can't see all the words that I missed when I was writing. Looks like I need to actually put another set of No, I'll get there eventually. This thing that I knew the word for a little while ago and have completely forgotten. We're going to need at least 2 more packs. We might need 3, but we'll find out in a minute. That's too wide, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Dope. Alright, let me just tile it, which means this... Oh, okay, no, that doesn't have any. That's okay. Alright. Okay, so I need... They're not lintels. What are they? Apart from necessary. There we go. Alright, where do I want my door? See, it doesn't really matter when it gets to the other end of it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to just take out this one. And then we're going to put in this one. And then we're going to just panel it. There we go. Right, so that way I know where I'm at. And I don't forget any bits. So she's looking over at the other end going, oh my goodness, I seem to have forgotten that bit above the window. I always do though. It's like this part here, so easy to forget. Gonna need 1, maybe 2 more. Let's grab 2 more. I don't think it's going to be a perfect 2 though. All of that's done. Let's toddle this way. And up this way. Wow, oh no, there is another row over there. I was like, I'm going to run out. That's terrible. But like I said, we needed closer to 2. It's kind of weirding me out that these panels are horizontal and not vertical. So I don't know if you're modding or you're doing additions. Maybe could I please ask for pine panels, but pine panels in vertical, like the other Brightwood panels that we've got. It's kind of a bit odd having it like this for me. I'm just not used to it, I think. Okay, so now we need to decide: are we going to stick with this color sauna bench, or are we going to go with a different one? Let's have a quick look and see what our choices are. Alrighty, see, we have beach, which we used last time and it was really, really light. Actually, I don't feel like beach this time. We have light, which we've got. You know what? I think it might be light. Okay, let's just organize these a little bit better. Maybe get rid of that PowerPoint. And get rid of that PowerPoint because it's going to cause us grief later. And we'll get rid of that PowerPoint. I know I'm probably going to regret pulling out all the PowerPoints, but anyway, until I do, let's get to it. Alright. That's probably going to require end pieces. Let's just grab... And we'll grab this one. Just flip it. I think we'll just go with... It's so much better when you're not in the way. Okay. Yep, so now we need our lovely light end pieces. Let's just grab those and we are going to finish things off. Here, we don't have any real half benches, so the end pieces could just serve as that for me. Because we're going to put one right there, but not right now because I need to use the rest of the pieces to get them to fit. Okay, so there's our first row. Let us get going with the second row. Let's get with the second row, get that in. Yep, that's how that goes. Grab this one. Zoot over here. Grab this one. And this should be our last one. Beautiful. Let us... Yeah, no, let's not put anything there. I mean, we could put like a little short bench here, I suppose. But what I'm thinking is we might put in a prettier sauna heater. We've got the space to do it. We might as well enjoy ourselves while we're making the sauna. Okay. Let's zap this one out. So it's the sauna benches. Oh no! Now I've upset Giorgio. He'll be happy in a minute because we're going to put a pretty global... I mean, we have this one because that's kind of pretty. Or it's a pretty big space. We might want to put the sewer in. Let's put this one in. That'll keep him happy. There you go. A sauna. Oh my god. And down the bottom, Jimmy Trader is also ecstatic. A sauna. Yes, guys. It's a sauna. Please don't have kittens. Puppies, perhaps, but not kittens. Okay, we're going to have the sauna. Let's just go this way. I know I'd rather have it open to the wall, but just the way the door's designed. Yeah. So when I open that, that's going to be a problem on that. So technically, I should shorten a few things. Let's just Tetris our way into a space that fits a little bit better. Oh, whoops. Yeah, okay. So what we're going to have to do, just give me a tick. Sell that one. Just drop this in here. Drop this over here. Grab this. Make sure we've lined it up properly. There we go. Okay, so I could fit one more sauna bit here. Let's do that. I know, we're good. We're so good. Let's go with sauna bits. Bing, bada, boom. Okay, maybe I didn't need to pull it all apart like I did a minute ago. No, I didn't. That's okay. We'll be fine. I misjudged where the door would fit. Okay, so now we have our sauna boxes. Let's go grab our buckety things. Let's get two. We can put one down here, and I'll put one over here. It can fit behind the door when the door opens. It's all good. We will grab a hydro thingy. What's it? Where is it? Thermo hygrometer. There we are. We will put it here. We'll grab ourselves a timer. And we'll put it under our hygrometer. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just put it beside it. There we go. So that's okay, I guess. We've forgotten the pillows and the roll towels. Let's get into those. So we will grab a pillowy thing for up here. And we'll have one for here. And ditto. And then we will pivot that this way. And am I stuck? Okay, I'm not stuck anymore. That's okay. Okay, so we should be able to have 2 people stretch out and play tootsies with each other if they want to. But let us grab ourselves a roll towel in cream. We'll make sure there's plenty of those for people to grab if they need them. I don't know if would you put your roll towels in the sauna? Wouldn't they get kind of damp? Or is... Oh yeah, well they would. That's probably the whole idea. I know. What do I know about saunas? Alrighty. Right, now we just need to put the correct lights in, and that should be it. So we'll just head into our lights and we'll go into our wall lights and we'll find our sauna lights. Do we want to have any variation? That's kind of cute. You can barely tell though. Let's go with this. So we will put our wall lights in. I'm going to assume this is how they're supposed to go. I mean, maybe they're meant to be turned on their side. And then I guess we'll grab this thing and we'll put it up in here. Oops. It does help you to stop moving if you get your hand off the W key. We probably need we definitely need a light switch by each door, so we'll just grab one of those and put those in. So we need our installations. We're going silver on silver in this house, so that looks pretty good. We will pop one over here and we will put that'll be behind the door if I do that. Let's put on this side. That's it. Our sauna is done. Take a shot of it there. It looks like such a wide open airy room. You thought it could be a steam bath. I think too, on that note, this is where we're going to leave this episode, and we'll get back next episode and maybe do another 2 rooms. But on that note, I'm going to leave you. So if you've enjoyed this episode so far, please hit like, and if you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later. Have a great week out there.